Hello guys, this is Pokeland and tips for with another tutorial. And before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions, just ask us in the comment. We will gladly help you. Okay, so today we're gonna revisit the support system, that the video that we already did when it just came out, and we're gonna go a little bit into more details, and we're gonna talk about the Regigas Pokemon in support as a support Pokemon. Okay, so first of all, we need to revisit a little bit about the support Pokemon. You can go back to the video to see, or we can just gonna remind you a little bit what happens. You can just go here in the support, and you can just check the support Pokemons that there is, and you can check, of course, each one of them. So the one you have, you can see them here. So for example, I have Regigas, and you can just check him and check whatever skills he has, and you can see the condition that this effect will release, and so on. Okay, so before we move into this, let's go first farm some mirror image. So of course, that's why we recommend to have all the support Pokemon, at least have 3 of them, because you're gonna need at least 3. And you can see that if you don't have, for example, I don't have these 2. I actually have them both, but I'm not building them yet. So you can just click change, and here we go. We got Regigas. Click quick formation, change your badge if you want to. Then you can just go in, and you can either go on auto, or you can just fight on your own. It doesn't really matter. And you will notice that the speed of the boss will change each week. So each week the difficulty will reset to 0. But in each fight the speed of the boss will increase. So as soon as the difficulty rises, okay, so now we're just gonna show it to you guys. You can see that the speed of the boss is 1966, and if we just are lucky enough to see it again, you will see that the boss speed will increase, which is normal since he increases power. Oh yeah, we're lucky enough. So now we're gonna see it was 1966. So now it will be 2164. So each difficulty, the enemy will rise, its attribute will rise. So you have, your Pokemon must be strong enough to be able to withstand that. So you can see this is some rewards that you get out of this. You can get the normal rewards as well. So this is the materials that you get to upgrade each Pokemon in the support system. Again, we are lucky enough to get Regigas, which is great, because when you get Regigas, which means you get the rewards related to Regigas, so you can upgrade Regigas, and that's what I need right now, since he's my first support Pokemon. Okay, now we got enough Regigas. I think we still have, okay, let's do Mew as well. Here we go, Mewtwo. Difficulty 5, and let's see the boss speed as well. Hope it doesn't solo it quick. Oh no, stop. He did solo it. So I think we've done with yes, we've done with this. So now we've got enough rewards. Let's hope we can upgrade Regigas. As you can see, we can upgrade Regigas to the next skill. So you can see that we need these mirror crystals, and we need the power stamps, and you can get them from the mirror challenge. Just do the mirror challenge. Even if your Regigas is not powerful yet, you can still, if your level is above 75, you can still if your level is above 75, the Pokemon doesn't need to be 75. You can still do the mirror challenge using that Pokemon each day, and by that you will have more kind of rewards and resources to upgrade your Pokemon as soon as he reaches level 75 and intimacy to 75. So both the level 7 of the Pokemon and its intimacy need to reach 75 for you to be able to use him as a support Pokemon. And we already explained that you can not use the same Pokemon in the battle and in support as well. So right now let's upgrade. You can see that the skill previews, the first one will start in Wild Guard 1. We are in Wild Guard 3. Wild Guard 1 will give just a shield of 20%. Then Wild Guard 2 will give 24%. Then it will give as well max HP, half HP 24% of self-max HP to lowest HP Pokemon, then Wild Guard 3 will give 28%, and so on and so on. So right now we are in Wild Guard 2, and you can just upgrade. You try to upgrade. Now we are in 3, and you can see that we get 28%. And of course, it will. The condition is that it will only be released after 5 moves of your own team, and that we're gonna see later. So before that, let's just take all this. This interface is basically the same as gym skills. So this is basically calls, and your Pokemon is having slots. Like you can see, he has a lot of slots here. I think each one of them is for something. One is for HP, speed, defense, special defense, attack, and so on. So you can just check which one is which. So this is P defense. The green is special attack. This one should be speed, attack, P attack, and the red one should be heart is HP. This one is speed, and this one should be special defense. So yeah, so you have this kind of course, basically the same as the gym skills, and you can upgrade. You will of course get boxes each day when you fight. You will get boxes here. You will get chests like this, support chest, when you can just use and get a core of some sort. Here, this is for the material, and this is for the core. You can get for the core you got a R3, and this is for again other cores. So we're just gonna get other cores. So the cores are moved from R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5. I think R5 is the maximum that you can get. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only the highest skill that I've got so far, which is R5, which is a golden one, and it's supposed to be this R5. It gives a boost of, I'm not mistaken, let's just check. You can just click on wherever you want. For example, let's click on this, and you can see this is R2. And if you want to see how much benefit it will give, you can just click inlay, and you can see it gives 0.5% to P attack. So you just take it off, and that's it. Now we don't have anything anymore. So this attribute here are dependent on your Pokemon. So if your Pokemon is strong, then these attributes will be strong as well. So what you need to do is you need to build your support Pokemon as much as possible. Give him one of the best gears the gears that you have, and one of the best accessories that you have to increase his power. Because if your support Pokemon is strong, then he will have higher percentage of attributes, and when applying gems, then you will have higher percentage added to all your Pokemon. So these stats here will get added to your team straight away in the base stat, not in game, but in the base stat. It will be added into base stat. So for example, right now here it doesn't really matter. You know, it's simple, like the gym skill. You just come here and you click auto inlay, and it will just inlay everything. Okay, but you can know which one is which if you want, just by clicking here, and you can check which one is which. So right now let's go back and check what are the percentages that we have so far. You can see that we have 4.5% HP, which is a lot added by a support Pokemon at my level right now, since I just got him. And you got 3% speed. Again, 3% speed is a lot to get just from support. It's a nice addition. 127, you can just multiply that by 6% and add it again to the speed using I don't know, speed boost or props that increase your speed by 13%, which is quick claw, or the swift wind again that will increase your speed. So this will get included in all that, which is great. So as we said, now the attributes are here. The skill are here. You can read them. To upgrade, you have seen that. So now let's go back and see our Regigas in action. So if you want to put your support Pokemon, you can just click here and you can put support Pokemon. And when you put it, you can see that my power here changed. Now it's like 4.77 million. And now if you put Regigas, it's like 4.81. So that's a lot of power added. You can see here, if you just keep your hand, your finger on it, you can see that Regigas actually gives 700 700k power, and it will of course get added to your Pokemons. Not the whole thing will be added, but only the percentage of it that you have seen in the support section. So now we're just gonna go ahead and try it. I'm not gonna use my full team. I'm just gonna use some weak team. Let's just see, maybe we use Diancie, and let's see, let's use Xerneas and Finny. Let's use this without accessories for you to be able to see the efficiency of Regigas. So let's find a good opponent. Okay, 3.5 is fine enough. And now again, let's watch in slow motion here. Let's just do auto. Okay, this is the first round. Okay, so Diancie will attack, that's 1. Finny will buff, that's 2. And again, Xerneas will buff, that's 3. 4, another attack. And 5, now we are supposed to have Regigas in the next turn. So Regigas should be showing up. He should be showing up. Where is Regigas? Okay. Did we include him in the team? Oh no, we didn't include him in the team, did we? Oh, sorry for this. We didn't include him in the team. So we go back. Sorry, I have to one-shot this video, or else I have to wait until tomorrow. And that will be too late for you guys, since you kind of need this thing real quick to understand. So you can see here that now the support is here, and you can see him. And again, this support gets charged 3 times. So we're just gonna show you now buff. So 1, 2, 3. This is 3 turns. So 4th turn, 5th turn, and now you see we have Regigas here. It just got unlocked. So right now I can use him. So I can just click here, and here you go. He did basically did his thing. We got the attributes, and we're just gonna keep going until I'm gonna try to actually not kill all of these Pokemon. So you can watch. Let's just try Celebi. So you can watch Regigas in action, and you can watch that it actually gets like a kind of rage, thing going on there, and you have 3 tries, and they will stay there until you want to use them, of course, in manual. But if you are in auto, you can use them. They will get used on themselves, like straight away. Okay, so we have few turns left. So Regigas is basically one of the most. Now we have 3 Regigas tries, so we can basically just do 1 in our next turn. We're just gonna 1, 2, and 3. So now it stacks actually. So you can see that they have a lot of shields around them. So it's gonna be harder for the opponent to kill. But you can use that. You can see that it stacks. So it's really a nice kind of. Now we have another one. So we're just gonna put it in auto, so you can see it in auto, and that's pretty much it. So why Regigas is really important in the support Pokemons is because he have the nicest wide range of support. He gives kind of shield to the Pokemon, and depending on the max HP, and usually HP is really high, so you have a lot of shields, and it stacks, which is awesome. Especially that the other Pokemons, some don't work in like the World Boss and Riot, but Regigas does. And Mewtwo is another good one, but Mewtwo needs, for his condition, for somebody to die actually in the team, so that's really hard you will lose 1 member. While of course in here you don't actually need it, you need somebody to die, you just need 5 turns. And with a lot of speed, you can have a lot of turns, and again you can stack. You can see Finny has like a huge amount of shields around her, so even if you keep hitting her, that's not gonna make any changes. Okay, so this has been it. You can use the support in basically all the things right now that exist in the game. We're just gonna show you. Basically, you can just go to your XVS, across XV. Sorry, yeah, you can use it even here. Actually, you can use it here. Here we go. We're just gonna use our psychic team. Wait a second. I'm just gonna show you that you can use it in gyms as well. And where is the speed form Deoxys? Here we go. So we're just gonna go to the gym, and we're just gonna take down this guy. Sorry about that if you see this video. And you can just use Regigas as a support, and here we go. And now with speed Deoxys, which gonna have a huge speed, then you can just basically see that Regigas will be too powerful for as a support, because right now here you go, as soon as this guy moves, that's a move. So, and especially you have his ulti, which makes him move like twice in a row, then that's just gonna be too powerful. So Regigas is one of the good supports for such a Pokemons like Deoxys right now. You can see that it stacks a lot. Okay, you can use it in cross gyms. You can use it in XVS, in cross XVS. You can, and how to use it in a cross XVS? You can basically just go to service gyms, click to adjust, and click here support, and you can use only one support for one team, which means you cannot use support for all the teams. You need another Pokemon. That's why we actually recommend to get all of the support Pokemons. And the one you can start with is basically Charizard or Tyranitar, because they're easy to get. Or you can get basically the three best ones are Regigas, Mewtwo, Y, and Ziggurat, 100%. You can use them in Champions League as well, but so far I think there is a bug in Champions League that you can only use support on auto. You cannot use it on manual. I've tried this so many times and it doesn't seem to work. So you can only get it on auto. You cannot get it on manual. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I think we covered everything so far. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel or drop a like. And hope to see you soon with another video. Next time is going to be Mewtwo Y. See ya.